Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Lothlórien campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. Hope everyone's doing okay. We have a big old thunderstorm in the city I live in Sweden right now, and that makes for a perfect day to record some Divide and Conquer. In the last episode, we reclaimed Ostingyle in the last one, so we also got our general Marshwarden Rumil, no, Orofin, Marshwarden Orofin. Cool, so we got him, and that means that I think we should start moving some stuff around, because I don't want you hanging out in Khazad-dûm, because you should have forward taxes, yes, so that means that I do not want him anywhere near something that brings in taxes. You, for example, you do not have that trait yet. But I don't think you are free upkeep, though. So what I'm gonna do is Erumeldir, you are going to be a guy who manages an army, I think. Because with that tax trait, I do not want you anywhere near governing a city. If we just take him out to Khazad-dûm, we're actually making less money. So he does have some good traits. What the hell happened there? Farming, maybe? Master craftsman. Okay. So I can just give that over to Orofin. And we should be good. Everything that makes money, I can give that over. Because the traits, you can't get rid of. But the retinues, most of them at least, can be moved. But you are also someone I should have in the battlefield. Okay, this is complicated. Whatever, at least you are still making us money there, and I guess I will be moving you out then, and I can see if you have any good traits that would make you a good general, I guess. You have a lot really good one. Architect, negative 10% construction cost, and that is good for us to have here. If you want to build a bunch of stuff. Okay, I just need to think about that a couple of more turns, I guess. But we are also under siege currently, both at Dornorak and at Amon Lank. And I must admit that I am much more comfortable with this position right here, because we also have a militia garrison, we have a lot of really good elven troops, and the army attacking us doesn't look too scary, to be honest. But down here, it's a full stack, bunch of wargs, also a couple of trash stuff, but our garrison in Dornorak is not as strong. We do also have a militia garrison, of course. And when we get some more buildings for free upkeep, etc., that will be good. We can still retrain most of these things that we lose. But the problem is I do have both Rumil and Haldir in here. Problem, but also an opportunity, because we just need to win, basically, and then the troops can be retrained, these guys will replenish, we just need to make sure to survive and not lose any generals in the process. I also do believe that we have done all the moves that we can. Ostingyle, I want to move this army out, and I guess Premi will be the one to lead the army. He doesn't have any bad tax traits yet. And the population looks pretty good. Do you have a poor with taxes trait? You do not. Okay. So what I'm going to want to do is kick up the tax traits to, I guess, very high. And then Nestaron will get the trait that he is good with taxes. And that's 10% more in taxes. And that is all going to mass up. And the traits you can't lose. You just need to make sure that you get good with taxes instead of the poor with taxes, like you saw earlier. So that's something that we're going to take care of. And then Premi will be managing an army. And I'm thinking about actually pushing him north and move the army here from Amon Lank east. And it's going to be pretty expensive for us, but we are actually going to want to do that. So I am thinking about moving troops out of these regions, and that's going to cost us quite a lot, unfortunately. But we are going to have to do that. The troops, they are of no use just hanging out in here. So start off moving towards this fort. Oh, this is gonna be expensive. Very expensive. But sometimes you just gotta do these things. And we will reinforce you with some more troops. I'm thinking that we do have a militia. We do not have a militia garrison here. Okay. But we also shouldn't be attacked by anything more now. It's more Erui that we should be concerned about. So I will also send... You need to be retrained first, actually. So I can send you along as well. And just like that, we are losing a lot of money. Or we are not making as much anymore, at least. But I think this is going to be a good army. And reinforce them with Celeborn and some troops from Amon Lank. We are going to be just swell. And you are also poor with taxes. God dang it. That's not good. Okay, but at least we're gonna mass up an army and keep pushing east with them. Austin Gaia will go north. And I think it's all gonna work out just fine. And my diplomats don't really have anything more to do. Actually, that's something I've been thinking about doing. You need to go back here. Because we have gotten the help from the Woodland Realm in defeating Mordor, so now we need to hang out with them for a couple of turns, and then we will be declining the Yavanna's union. The union might be nice in the sense that I get more settlements, I get more generals, and I get some of their troops, but I also absolutely want the Yavanna's garden buildings because they give global culture boosts and things like that. So that's something I absolutely want. So you'll be moving back, and I think that is just it. I will also want to start training a lot more spies all over the world now, basically. But that's it. So let's end the turn and see what happens in this one. And I'm guessing that Dol Guldur is going to attack me on both Amon Lank and Dornorak. And we'll see. We'll just see. Mordor. I'm also at war with Mordor now. Okay, so here we go. What do you actually have? Not a lot of scary troops, to be honest. The Maulers are the only thing I'm actually scared of. And also the Wargs, they can be really scary. Ballista as well. And they have a lot of siege equipment. Okay, we're just gonna have to do our absolute best. Maximum effort. Maximum effort. Also gonna try to do some good choices of where to position my army throughout this as well, so they don't get shot down by the ballista, because they don't go for the towers, they go for the walls, those bad boys. So I will start the deployment right off the bat, and okay, this is what it looks like. I mean, I would hope that they just mass up here in the entrance, and then we would shoot them down pretty well. Okay, I think we can do this. Can we put archers? I think we can put archers up here, can't we? Yes, we can. Okay, so your assignment will be to shoot down here. That's gonna be just swell. You can hang out up here. And we have archers over here. Don't really feel like we need to move you, but I can clump you up a smidge more. Like so. And then just hope that you don't get shot by ballista. Okay, they are actually grouped up over here. So usually they just shoot for the wall close to the gate. So I'm gonna hope that they do that this time as well. Which means that I do absolutely not want any one of you up here. Let's put... Okay. Let's try to think. You... Line of 2 here. Can make that even better, actually. Like so. No. Like so. Okay, I think this is gonna be good enough. And then you will need to run up wherever they get the ladders or the tower. You just hang out here somewhere. And you... I want you to be able to shoot down here, and they are going to break down the gate, absolutely, I think. And that's a line of 2. That's perfect. You don't fire at will yet. And now we just need to position our lads. You, like so. You, like so. You, like so. And I think this is just going to be how we're going to stand. So let's start the battle and see what's happening. Okay, they're all moving to the right. Okay. Can you actually... We need to see where their maulers are at. Are they on the ladders? No, that's just orc fighters. Not over there. A whole lot of just Mirkwood units. Mirkwood. Yeah, those are the maulers. So that's what we want to shoot at. And also, of course, the wargs. Because one of these groups, I think this one, actually has the general. And if we can kill the... It's actually not even a general. It's a captain. So if we are able to kill the captain... Then I think we would be able to break them pretty easily, actually. And looks like they will start shooting on that part of the wall. Okay, so I need to move you away. And increase the speed. Just wait a little bit. Oh, damn. They are breaking it quickly. Oh, gosh, dang. But okay, can you get into an even better position, I wonder? Like so. I think this would be great to shoot down over there. I don't know if they can shoot through the ceilings. Can we get you up even higher, I wonder? Yes, we can. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. I think you can get some really sweet kills from there. Okay. They keep shooting, keep shooting. What are they shooting at now? Okay, are you done with that one? They're actually done with it. Okay. Move back. I don't want you to get shot. They were actually happy with 96. Okay, whatever. That's fine. The problem is, if they start moving in here and here, I won't have the same good positioning with killing them. Okay, now they start to move. Does that mean that they're out of ammunition? The towers already started shooting. That's great. You start aiming for the maulers. And I want to... Okay. Where will you go? The siege tower is also moving. Might you go up here, actually? Run up. You can start shooting at them. Oh, the towers are doing such a great job here. We just need to make sure that the sentries are up on the wall. And I really hope that the ballista are out of ammunition. They're just positioning, repositioning. Slow everything down a bit. And I want them to be out of ammunition. I desperately need for them to be out of ammunition. Okay. Yes, you are coming over here. You don't need to be in guard mode. But I want you to start shooting at some wargs. If you can. No wargs. And the captain hasn't been moving into range quite yet. Okay. But they are going to go for... They are going to go for the wall, though. So just get our units into a position so they can hold them back here at the entrance. And you don't need to start chucking quite yet. And you will need to still be... I don't want you to start shooting quite yet, actually. Now you can start shooting at the Warg Marauders. You can actually start shooting at the captain. That's great. Or can you? No, you can't. Aim for them instead. Them. No. The Warg Marauders. There we go. And we are killing them on the wall. You can start shooting at the maulers right now, please. And it looks like it's going to be Haldir who's going to face off against the maulers. Who are 155 right now. And I'm happy with that they have maulers and not slayers. Because the slayers are just a tiny bit better. And we are dropping Warg Marauders. That's awesome to see. They are not good against arrow fire, these guys. And you can shoot at the Warg Marauders now. The captain's unit. Or actually, can we get some good... Can we still get some good shots off on them here. It looks like we are actually dropping them pretty well. But they might be too close. Yeah, they're too close now. So start shooting at the captain. And they just pull back from the ladders. But I don't want to move the sentries quite yet, because the chances are that they will still use the ladders. Now all of you are on guard mode. You keep dropping the marauders. You don't have a lot of ammunition left though. But it's the marauders that I'm actually the most scared of. And can we get into an even better position here, I wonder. Like so. And then when they... Oh, damn. Ah! Okay. Are we able to... We need to change how we stand right now. There we go. Because Haldir... Oh! Perfect! Yes. That burns. And that means that... Okay. Now we need to slow everything down. You start shooting at the marauders. Do we have the captain in here somewhere? Anyway, just start shooting at the marauders. Come on. Orc marauders. Nice. And when you are in position, you can use this one the first time and then start shooting. And it's starting to go pretty great. You can still shoot at the maulers, please. That's great. And you are also shooting in here. You can start firing at will. So far we lost 6% but killed a fourth of their army. And when Haldir is gonna start... Oh, you're gonna start dropping them like crazy. None of you are shooting those weird arcing shots either. And are all of you shooting? That's what I want to know. Yes, you are. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Beautiful. And now you are out of ammunition. So let's run you down over here, just in case we need you to charge something. And you can shoot at them now, maybe? Or keep shooting at the orc maulers, actually. We should have a general in here somewhere, or a captain. Shoot at the orc marauders. Oh, they are starting to... Oh, they are still steady. Oh, no. But these guys are just gonna have to hold as well, as much as they can. We've lost 20%, killed 37. Come on. Keep dropping them, keep dropping them. We need to kill the captain, but this is such a mess. I don't even know where he's at right now. But just keep shooting at the warg marauders, and eventually I think we're gonna get him. Actually, I want you to run down, because I think you can give better shots from here. There we go. Enemy general is dead. Run down, please. And start shooting. And all of you can start charging. And let's give a charge on you as well. We are going to lose a lot of our troops today. But like I said, we can retrain them. The most important thing is that our generals are alive. And kaboom! Broken. That's perfect. Now, just start sending everyone out to chase them down. And you run up here. Now we're just fighting scouts and hunters, basically. You run up there. I want you... Okay, they're actually starting to come back, quite a few of them. I was a bit too premature, I guess. But Haldir is coming up. You can start shooting at those archers, but all of you are gonna have the most atrocious... Oh, actually, that's a good angle. Perfect. How's it going? You chase them down. Where are you at, even? You chase them down. You chase them down, because now it's just the archers that are causing us grievances. And you keep going after them. There we go. You go after them instead now. And we should be able to break them just as soon as we run into them, basically. You run out. You run out. And you attack them. Good. Blow the horn because it's cool. Marsh Wardens. Shoot at them. You should be able to reach them. And you can charge into them. Good. This is actually going pretty great. I think we could have done a lot better. But we could also have done a heck of a lot worse. There we go. They're broken. And you go after them. And that should be the last one. There we go. 93%. We lost half our army. But a lot of that are defenders. And these guys can be retrained. But I'm going to continue just to get some more experience. You can go after them, please. And that's gonna be enough. 96% killed. But that's including the troops who have run away from the field. So we don't really know until the battle is over, I guess. Exit. Yes. Okay, so we managed to kill 90% of them. That's great. And we healed some, so we lost almost 300 troops. And I want Elven Defenders, 100 of that. We healed some of the Defenders, but most importantly, we healed some Warders and we healed some Sentries. Beautiful stuff. Let's look at the kills. Archers, 334. Marsh Wardens, 302. 289. 185. So I think the Archers did a good job. And most importantly, the Infantry held the line while sustaining casualties. But Dornorak is safe for now, and that full stack should also be completely annihilated. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Very happy about that. Now, I'm just guessing that they will also attack Amon Lank, so we will be defending that one as well. I will execute everything. And now they attack Amon Lank. Okay. But like I said, I feel a lot better about fighting these odds. What do you even have? Okay, Slayers and Maulers. We'll need to focus them down. But also the Goblin Headhunters and the Goblin Stalkers are actually pretty scary. 5 missile attack. And you effective against armor and skilled against mounts. Right. So these 4 are something that we need to focus down. But we have ballista towers here. So we should be fine. And they don't have any artillery. So they will all just need to run. Run. Great stuff. Let's fight this one on the map. Wipe the blight from these lands. So that's half of the sieges dealt with. 1 out of 2. Okay, fog. Whatever. Start the deployment. And since they don't have any artillery, we don't need to focus on that. We will need to focus on these things, though. So I will... Too bad we can't put you up there. I don't really like this because I would like to be able to shoot at them a lot more. But we only have 1 unit of archers, right? Okay. Still, I'm going to want all of you down here. And then... Don't really have any good places to shoot at them from. I think here would be good. And we can put you here as well. Like so. I think that works. And then we can put actually Celeborn. Here maybe? Like so. Oh, they're all just clumping up awkwardly. Like something like that. And Celeborn is on the right side, so this would work. Not fire at will, not fire at will. And then I want you up here, probably facing off against the Slayers, which is pretty scary. And then I will put you up here to deal with whatever they send on the ladders. And then a whole bunch of shield walls right here. Like so. And like so. And like so. Because we don't really need to put anyone here. We just need to hold them in this little something where you keep livestock. Completely blanking on the word. But I think this is good enough. Let's start it. And okay. That's the host, and they're actually sending the slayers up. And none of our units are really in a good position to shoot at them right now. Actually, I'm thinking about running you over here. So because you should still have a pretty good angle. Although we have ballista towers, I don't really count on them to shoot down the siege towers. Although we can absolutely hope, because I rather want them to just clump up in the at the gate. Orc fighters are coming out there. Where are you going? They're not going where I want you to go. It would be fun if we actually set the ram on fire, but it's the towers that we really need to bring down. That's only on 12% so far. And I would like to be able to tell my towers to just focus on the right thing. And now start shooting at the slayers. I hope most of you can actually get some decent shots off. I hoped too much. Please. There we go. And start shooting. Still, a lot of you can't get decent shots off. Okay. I don't like that. You run over there. And you follow here. And it looks like you will be rather focusing down here, depending on where the slayers actually... where they are electing to put up the tower. Okay, they came over there. Okay. You need to get over here. That's weird. I mean, yeah, whatever. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. And I will need you to get back, because it looks like they're going to put the slayers up here. Come on. Run down, please. I do not want you to get stuck fighting slayers. But I can put you right there. And we'll have you run up here. Because we are not going to be able to bring this siege tower down, unfortunately. And all of this is just so weird. Okay, the ram is down. And we can fight them here. I guess. That's going to be just fine. And you can start shooting at them over there. So, are they still waiting for the second ram to come up? Or are they actually going to... Are they actually just all of them going to use the ladders? Still 12% on this tower. But they do have another ram, don't they? This is weird. Okay. You are running for that siege tower. A lot of them seem to be running for the ladders. And I guess that's just gonna be fine. Okay. You can keep shooting at them. And you can shoot at them as well. How's it going over here? They still haven't put their troops... I mean, we could technically start bringing the siege tower down. Just send troops out to start hacking it down. Weird map. Really weird map. Is the second ram even on its way up? Should be here somewhere. But where? Okay. Looks like they will not bring the second ram. Okay. I mean, the time is on my side right now. You can stop shooting, and you can also stop shooting, because I think the defenders have this all taken care of. The problem is that the defenders, they are going to replenish anyway, so it's kind of bad that those are the units that we are healing up. Let's run you down here, so you can help shooting at them if push comes to shove on that side. Okay, And what's going on over here? You still can't shoot at them. Okay, now they are starting to get up. And that means that I will want you up here as well. So both of you can shoot at whatever comes out here. And whatever comes out, that's going to be a whole bunch of slayers. Why aren't the ballista towers shooting? Oh, maybe these aren't towers, actually. They're just regular buildings? Okay. So these are the only towers that we have. Got it. Got it. Okay. How's it going over here? They're actually broken, routing and stuff. Now, you can stand over here while you still stand on this side. So we can kind of sandwich them, whoever comes up on the ladders. Still no second ram, huh? Okay. Sorry, this might not be the most fun battle to watch, but we're just gonna fight it anyway, of course. Now, the Slayers are coming down. And we will start shooting at them. You can't shoot arrows at the tower, that's too bad. Because I think the sentries are actually going to... So far, they're doing a pretty even good job against the Slayers. But they're also dropping quite rapidly. Which I'm not very excited about, of course. And they are also going to send more troops up here. They had a couple of groups. They had one group of Slayers, one of Maulers, right? And then it was Goblin Headhunters and Goblin Archers or something like that. Okay, now the sentries are doing a great job. They're just killing them as they drop. That is perfect. And that's a general dead. That works for me. And now they start coming up here. But they're also... All of them are breaking as soon as they reach something. Do we want to run out and try to kill them? Because we need 85 to wipe out the whole army. But I think because they break so quickly that they will actually come back as well. So, let's just watch this unfold, I guess. Now all the Slayers are dead. And they are sending Mirkwood Hunters. That's perfect. Just send all of these trashy things up for me to kill. Dol Guldur Scouts. Bring it on, bring it on. And I mean, should we do this? Just because? Temporary substantial fatigue reduction. No one's tired yet. They're all still fresh. And also, of course, permanently raises enemy fatigue substantially. And that's, of course, going to be good, because all of them have been running for quite a while. So they will already be really tired, which means that they will break as soon as they touch something. And something is going to be sentries or defenders, most likely. But they have a lot of troops coming this way. But, like I said, all of them are basically already tired. And the sentries are killing whatever drops through here. Because, like I said, they've been running for a long time. They're already super tired. So they will not really be able to give much of a fight for my sentries. And I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with it. And now they are warmed up, which means that they have done their stretching. They're not going to tear anything. They're not going to pull a hamstring or something. They can just swing their swords and kill whatever comes down. And I am A-okay with that. Perfect, perfect. How many were we up to? Only 39%. We're just killing them too slowly, I think. Is everyone going for Goblin Stalkers? They're already routing, actually. Let's see if I can capture any of them. Okay, that works fine for me. That's fine for you, me, and Bobby McGee. Look at that. They just stood there, waiting to get trampled. Okay, so that works. Anything else that's already broken? A lot of things, I guess. No one's more going for the ladders, are they? You can go after something. No, they're so small groups, but just run you out, because I want to use you on this side. Go after those stalkers. We still need to reach 85. And a lot of their troops are just clumped up here. So if I play my cards correctly here, I think I'm actually getting friendly fire from my own ballista tower, to be honest. Let's run you over here. You can go after them. You can come over here. And then we will just box all of these units in and kill them. Sentries are still doing a great job. This is just amazing. We lost 5% of our troops. And that works. You get over here. And you are running for something. You get over here. You get over here. And then we are going to descend upon them from all kinds of different angles. And that's how we're going to get our 85%, I think. So you get over here. You get over here. And you will be standing here. And also, we can get the rest of our warders out as well. Because all of them are going to be fresh, while these units are going to be super tired. And attack, and attack, and attack. Look at that. And battle is won. God dang. Now we just need to make sure that we capture as many as possible. We just need to get to 85. 87. Oh, this was almost painful. Because they did such an awful job. But that works for me. I mean, I'm still happy about it. And you kill anything that you come across here, please. Go after them. And you can go after them as well. We're already at 93. This was just weird. Let's just jump out of this one. We should already be done. 1,100 prisoners. Almost 1,200. Okay, let's just exit this one. We lost 41. This was just... okay, whatever. I'm happy about it. We won. And we didn't lose a lot of troops. What we lost was warders, I guess, and some defenders. But they also took... got a lot of casualties. And look at the warders. Almost 800 prisoners caught. Ah, that's beautiful. Weird, but beautiful. That must have been one of the easier battles I've fought, actually. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. So now that's both of the armies dead that we had to fight this episode. So now we can try to look a bit at our... look at that, 4,000. Just kill everything. Now we can start thinking about the logistics to go on the offensive. Offensive. Bladesmith's Guild in Ostingyle. I don't think that's going to be my highest priority, actually. My highest priority is going to be to repair that and to retrain some stuff. And just like that, we're basically broke again. But just keep retraining everything. And then we want for these units to start massing up over here. Just like that, we're going to save a bit of money. And there we go. Going to make a bit more as well. I mean, we do not have a lot of money anymore, do we? Limhir can build something. Do I want a vineyard here, maybe? Can we train you? Let's actually get a vineyard so we can start making more spice. And just like that, we're basically freaking broke again. You need to be happier, though. I would love for you to be happy sometime. And no buildings that we need to destroy. Okay, good. So now we can start thinking about doing something fun. But I will wait with moving out from Ostingyle until I'm done with this. But actually, okay, all of you are free upkeep, which means that it will be super expensive to bring you out. And you are poor with taxes, aren't you? Poor with taxes, yes. So I want you to lead something. Retraining complete. Gurdinen in Karasgaladon. Beautiful. And practice range in Erui. So now you are free upkeep. Great. Saving some money there as well. I would love to have a general here. You had traits that makes you good at building stuff, don't you? The Master Craftsman, no, that's just trade. Carpenter, 5% construction cost and mining income, that's good. Architect, minus 10% construction cost. That is also good. So, okay, I want you somewhere where we need to build a bunch of stuff. And then we might need to, like, run you between a lot of different places. But in Caras Galadon, I will need to start working on the Hall of Music, of course. But I want to start training our elites. We are 64 turns into the game. It's time for us to actually try to start getting something better than just regular elven units. But okay, that's done. We've started retraining and repairing here. Dorling Var actually looks pretty scary because of the catapult, because that's a troll catapult. They also have regular trolls, Kabul's Shadow Guard, Mirkwood Uruks, and Uruk Slayers. So, if possible, I would actually like to just try to siege this one down for as long as possible. Oh, it's raining like crazy outside. I don't know if you can hear that in the mic. But okay, I think that's going to be good enough. And another turn, because you don't have movement points to really go anywhere. But in the next couple of turns, they will be able to move out. Okay, right. Guild available. Sure, but now I can't afford it. I just want to get it back. Oh, right. You need to go to Thranduil's Halls. And so you shall. And so you shall. Now let's see what Dol Guldur might have in store for us. Dale has a couple of armies that they should send to attack Dol Guldur, but they don't. Dale can be really weird to have as an AI faction. When I played Gundabad, I don't know if you've seen that campaign, but when I played Gundabad, okay, they're going to attack headed north. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about that. But when I played Gundabad and I took Erebor, then I saw that they had like 3 or 4 full stacks hanging out here. That was really scary. You hang out over there. Oh! Thranduil's Halls is under siege. Imagine if they lost that. Dang. Okay. Now it's time for us to start losing some money, boys. I'm on Lunk. I need the Builder's Guild House here. Actually, what can we get from the Guard Barracks? Some pretty good units. And we do have the culture for it too, don't we? Yes, we do. And we also need the Valiant Council Hall. I do want to wait until I have the Builder's Guild House, but that's so freaking expensive. That's expensive. And we're not going to make a lot of more money now that we start moving people out. Okay, let's just go with the Guard Barracks. And just like that, we're broke. It's so expensive. Okay, but that's just going to be fine, I guess. Or can we get something better in Eri, like roads or something? No, we cannot. We can get a port, though, and that's going to help us with trade. So let's get that, if we can't get something fun anywhere else. Eidrachan, we can also get some stuff. Hall of Music would be good to make them a bit happier. Let's actually go with a port. I need to start making some more money. And now, you can start moving, like so. And then move to Amalunk, and there we will reinforce you with more troops and move towards Dorlingvar. Recruitment report, look at that. Bunch of units retrained at Donorak, that's perfect. We also repaired the castle. And there we go. Now we just need to worry about if... Oh, I can retrain them now. I wonder if I actually get Avadi Spearmen. That would be sweet. Oh, I need dirt paths here, actually. So I'm thinking dirt paths are going to bring in more money than the port. And also that's going to help with movement points and things like that. So that's what we're going to do there. Can we get like a sheep leather tanner or something somewhere? No, we cannot. Actually, we can. Leather worker. Perfect. Makes us a little bit of money. And also going to give us armor for our troops. So I'm happy about that. Landing on 0 gold coins. Perfect. And I don't want to move these units out because they are free upkeep here. And I don't really need to worry about this. Okay. That's a troll catapult. And slayers and Mirkwood Uruks and goblin stalkers. So now they're actually starting to do something that's not trash. They took the troll catapult out of here, and they also brought out the trolls, I would guess. So I actually want them to attack Amon Lank, so I can kill them in the siege battle. I need to start moving units out of here, but as soon as I move out, then Dorlingvar is going to start moving up. But maybe I can try it with just, like, some of them. Since we have Enpremi, I don't think we need to worry too much, actually. But I would love to have a militia garrison here to feel a bit safer. So many things we need to get. So little time. Culture is also absolutely atrocious here. But we do have the artist studio. Okay, let's just wait there for now. But I do realize now that I can't take a lot of units out. Especially not in Priami without Ostingal being pissed. And if I keep it on normal tax rate, then Priami is not going to get the poor with taxes trait. Okay, so that's just that. And you will hang out in Thranduil's halls. They should be able to beat this back. Just a bunch of trash. And end the turn. And now I think I've gotten all of the generals I can get from the script as well, to be honest. So now it's just conquest left to make sure that I wipe out Dol Guldur. And I could be playing a lot more aggressively than I am currently. But with me already having Amon Lank, and now they start moving up towards it, I think we should be fine. And now let's go return to Mordor. Cool. Bladesmith's Guild. 1.7. Actually, I'm going to cross that down. Our binding agreement. Yes, the Woodland Realm, regions, and generals will join your nation. No, because I want the alliance to be broken, but I want to be able to get the Yavanna's Garden. So I'm going to decline. There we go. And what did I want here? Something to make them happier, but it doesn't seem like I can get any of those buildings, actually. That is good. Increase the devastation a little bit. But increase the farms, increase the population growth, so we can upgrade this one soon. And we don't have the culture to get the military either. So might as well get the communal farming. Okay, let's get that. Everything is so expensive, god dang. We stand alone. Indeed we do. And does that mean that I lost a bunch of elves? I don't think it did, actually. So, you move up here and hide. Oh, you can't hide. Cute. Build a tower, why not? And they're not moving on Dornorak. But they are moving units out of Dorlingvar. That's perfect. Recruitment report. Great. A lot of retrained stuff. Now, did I get more? Oh, beautiful! Full stack of Avari Spearmen. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Construction report. Karas Galadon got the Hall of Music. Limhir Vineyard. Aknorion got the Grain Exchange. So in Limhir, I want a spy, actually. And that's all the spies we can get. Now, construction. Yavanna's Garden. That is super cheap here. What the actual bejesus? Let's, of course, queue up that. Actually, that makes me think that I want to queue that up instead of... Okay, this is what we're going to do. You stop with that so we can start getting the Yavanna's Garden. And here, the Yavanna's Garden is a bit more expensive. But if I cancel that, I can get the Yavanna's Garden here right away. And that's going to be super great for us. Let's look at what we get. More recruitment slots, 10. Free upkeep units 3, improved roads and trade, experience bonus for archers, global effect, culture increase bonus, global effect, amplifies the conversion to elven culture by 50%, global effect, population growth bonus, global effect, number of free upkeep units, 1 global effect, and recruitment slots allowed, 1 global effect. And we also can train Ents, but we need to buy Isengard for that. This is fun stuff. And I don't think we're going to lose Amon Lank to whatever they bring in here. Fun. A lot of fun. Retinue expansions. That's perfect. And we are not doing very well financially because we have an army on the move. But this is it's gonna work out just fine. But now that's done, and let's see. I actually want to check something. That's something just that I'm curious about. Actually, I think it might be easier to do with dwarves. I want to see if I can do this. If I can... No, I don't really have any money. No, I need to trade that another time. Basically, I'm curious to see if we can start like a banking system here. So if I give them 1,000 and they give me 120 for 10 turns, I'm gonna make 200% profit on that like loan. So I want to see if that works, if they're that stupid. And if so, then chucks. Then I'm happy about it. So let's quick save, because we haven't done that in a while. And I'm guessing that the Dol Gul'Durian army is either going to attack Amon Lank, or they are going to attack my army. And if they attack my army, I'm actually considering a far withdrawal, because that would put me in Amon Lank. What you gonna do? What did they actually do? They disappeared. Oh no. Okay, first of all, I need to find where they actually went before I do something stupid. Oh, they actually went down here. Are they going to Dor Norhak? I'm actually thinking about wiping them out. But they do have the Slayers and they do have Troll Catapult. But I would like to try. Okay. I need more melee troops for that, though. Why couldn't you just attack Amon Lank? Why do you need to be so freaking weird about everything? Let's put you there. And then throw in some more troops. And can throw you in as well. Quick save and attack. Now, okay. They have the Troll Catapult. That's scary. They have Trolls. Whole bunch of Mirkwood Uruks and Slayers. This is actually a pretty scary army, mostly because of the Trolls and the Catapult. But if we're able to kill the Warg Marauders, I think we should be somewhat fine. But we need to send like the Gurdinen to run around and attack the Troll Catapult, if they are able to kill them quickly enough. Are you effective against beasts? I can see that now. Okay, we're gonna do our best. Either way. I'm actually kind of happy that it is the stronger army that they sent out, and worst case scenario, we just don't have to pay as much in upkeep anymore, so that's great. The weather's fine, start the deployment. And I don't like this map one bit, actually. A lot of trees and stuff, okay. And I went way too hard on the archers here. And missile troops. Group you up like so. And you like so. And then we see where they actually start. What are you? Okay, right, the Gurdinen. So they are over there. And let's actually run you over here. Looks like they will actually be going for us. Run. Okay, actually, just stop. Stop. Pause. And like so. All the missile troops focus on the trolls. And all of you create a formation. And now we slow everything down. We need to make sure that we actually drop all of the trolls, if possible. I need to see where their catapult is at. Somewhere in the back, maybe? There it is. And it hasn't started shooting yet, so that's good at least. Come on. And melee troops, run up. Missile troops, run up. We need to start shooting down the trolls. I think they will start dropping pretty quickly as soon as we run up, because it looks like they are just moving back. And they are actually walking as well. I just need to get my archers in range. Yes, Oh no, start shooting. And now slow everything down because I'm not pressing myself up too much. Okay, at least we're hitting them, I think. Just need to take a look at this as well. Okay. And it feels like they're going to aim for my general. Can we please start dropping these trolls? They're still on 12. And this can be where I lose a general to their freaking catapult. They are starting to get a bit bloodied up, which is really good. We just need to see them start dropping as well. And we need to get you ready. You will be charging from the sides. You and you. Oh, God. Ah! Okay. Okay, I do not like that. I do not like this at all. We still haven't dropped any of the trolls, which I'm not very happy about. You run in. You run in. And you will need to start doing flank charges. You run back. And all of you need to run back. Oh, God. Dang it. We need to get rid of that catapult like yesterday. Start shooting at the... Start running you back because he is going to focus on the general for sure. Mirkwood goblins. I actually think we should be able to deal with these guys. Run back. Shoot at them. Run, run, run. And you run in and attack the Mirkwood goblins. I might have bit off more than I can chew here. Down to 7 trolls. You run up over here and then fire at will. We've lost 11% and... Oh, God! Dang! Run away, run away, run away. That could just as easily have hit Autofin. You just run back. And you attack the Mirkwood goblins. And you start shooting at something. Actually, let's try to run you around to flank you a bit more. And maybe you can start shooting down the trolls. Okay, they are actually broken. That works for me. And come on. You keep running, keep running. We don't have any abilities to use, unfortunately. Oh. Go after them. And where are my Gurdinen? Right, the trolls are dead. Now I need to send the Gurdinen to fight the catapult trolls. You keep shooting at something, like the Warg Marauders, for example. And you... Where are the trolls? There we go. Run straight into them, because that's what's scary. And you can turn around and shoot at them. And you can fight them. You are going to lose a lot of troops, but that's going to be... I'm just going to have to be fine with that, I think. Shoot at them. So far, we lost 36%. We lost 19% of our troops. Oh, this is so brutal. And especially when it's elves. I mean, then it's super scary. You go after the trolls. And let's have you run around up on this hill here. So we can try to capture whatever they have that's running away. Come on. And I'm going to lose a lot of Gurdinen to this. Oh, show. But that's gonna be... I'm just gonna have to be okay with that, I think. How's it going over here? How are the wargs this good at just annihilating my troops? You help out over here. You need to start shooting at something. Actually, we're not done here yet. Let's see. We have one there. You just chase down the Mirkwood goblins. And you chase them down. We need to take the prisoners that we can get, but we have lost 30% of our troops. But fortunately, like I said, this was the stronger army that they sent. And the Gurdinen have at least silenced the artillery now, so that's good. You get over here. You should not be running over there. Come on. I am double-clicking. You should be running. God dang it. And shoot. Come here. And you keep going after them. And you shoot. This is like the problem when you have a very... There we go. General dead. So now they should start breaking. You start shooting at the goblin stalkers, please. Okay, how are we doing? Lost half my army almost. No, like 40%. Almost killed 80, so that's good. And the Gurdin are still... Oh, they actually wiped out the trolls. No, they just still have a couple left. With a couple, I mean 2. They're actually doing a good job cleaning them up. Continue the battle. We need to make sure that there are no issues. That we are really up to the magic 85. Go after them. Go after them. You go after them. You go after them as well. We should be good. We should be good. Lost 40% of our army. Not happy about that, but I think the trolls did a lot of damage. And also, like I said, they actually had decent troops, and none of my, very few at least of mine, have any armor upgrades. I think this is good enough. Exit the battle. Please heal. Didn't heal basically anything. Okay, whatever. Now at least we have the army that we're going to move towards Dorlingvar, and that is one beaten-ass army right now. I want to see... Can I see? No, I can't see the kills that their enemies got. Some friendly fire, but not a lot. Lost 93 of the sentries, 69 what up on the archers, 91 warders. Oh, but at least I didn't lose any of my generals, and that is huge. We would have sucked so hard if I lost a general to a catapult, and that's why cavalry are very important to use in these kinds of battle now. But I only have one group, and that's pretty beaten down, and it's in Ostingyle. So it's not something that I'm going to be able to use down here. Execute everything. Thank you. And Man of the Hour, sure, let's adopt him. And now I need to move you in to be retrained in Amolanc before I move you somewhere else. Should be able to retrain you soon. Good. And I'm not that scared about this army because it was the trolls and the troll catapults that we actually got rid of now, which is huge. But they still make all these Mirkwood Uruks and the Uruk Slayers in Dorlingvar, so it's so important that we actually just clean that city out like yesterday. Culture 67, so we should still soon be able to get some more free upkeep units here. If we get a practice range, Artist Studio might be good. Okay. Stop that. Agent recruited in Limhir. That's good. And we can train a bunch of stuff here in Limhir. That's great. The spy. I want you to go somewhere where we have a culture problem. Do we have that here? Could have a lot better. We do have the artist studio though, so I don't think we need to worry too much. But, spy. Let's start moving you over to Ostingyle, because that's going to be very important for us. Faction announcements. Labao. A lot of trait increases and retinue expansions. That's great. End of turn report. A bit more green. But somewhere where it's not green is in my freaking bank account. Okay, now I can try, before I end the episode, I can try this out. If it's even possible. So if I make you a single payment of 1,000, will you then give me a regular tribute of 150 for, let's see, 8 turns? Let's see what they think about this. It's balanced. Because that would be 800, 1.2k, right? Ha! Okay. I don't know if we somehow could have gotten it to work, but it would have been so much fun if we could get a banking business going. Ostingyle, we can build something here. Something that's good for culture and whatnot. We already have the artist studio, so let's get the Hall of Music so we can get some free upkeep units here. I think that's going to be great. save us some money, because right now we only have Nestaron, free upkeep. I want more than that. You are moving into Amon-Lunk. That's great. We do not really have any money. So I think this might be a good place to round up the episode. Dantalad is still pretty weak, but it really is Dorlingvar that we need to take. So after we've retrained our forces in Amon-Lunk, or maybe I'll just drop some units there and just keep pushing, actually, because you will be replenishing with every turn. Not you, but you will. And then just keep pushing, because I don't want to wait like 3 turns before I start to attack. And I have 2 warders here that could replace you 2. Or I could actually just merge you up and leave 1. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But that, ladies and gentlemen, are gonna have to wait until the next episode. Great, so thank you so much for watching. And do you have any tips or tricks? Please feel free to write them down in the comments below. We didn't really do any good... we didn't really take any ground in this episode, but we did fight a couple of battles that I think was pretty important for us. We kept Dornorak. This was actually side of a famous battle. Cool. And we also defended Amon-Lunk, and we fought this army here. So I think in the next episode, we will be going on the offensive again, because this army has been standing around here for way too long. Just need to make them a bit happier. Unrest, 50% cultural unrest, yeah. So that's something that I'm gonna get to work on, and then this army will start moving north, and this army will keep pushing east, and also try to get some better units in my roster as well. So stay tuned for that one. Have a great day and take care. I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.